Welcome to Motoshi Harp Explorer. My name is Motoshi Kosako, harpist, composer, improviser. Through this video series, I would like to share interesting cutting-edge frontier of harp playing. Today, I would like to share how to amplify or also how to put a microphone and connect to the computer when you're recording. So I would like to show 3 different ways of miking harp. At the end, I would like to share a video clip from the concert of my trio, KoMaGa trio. First way, 2 external mic on stand going to audio interface and the computer is the most suitable for a recording situation. Or maybe solo concert, you can amplify just yourself for the big audience, like for big concert hall or something like that. And the second way, 1 external mic on clip on the instrument and it goes to preamp and mixer and PA. So this is, I mean, this microphone is good for recording too. If you are recording with other instrumentalists in one room, because the microphone is behind the instrument, that means mic doesn't pick up the sound from other instruments so much, just a little bit. So it means the microphone has a good isolation. The third way, 1 contact pickup to the preamp and a PA system. And the preamp has a little bit of EQ, so you can adjust the sound and go to the PA. This is also very good for live performance. And this way you can isolate sound of harp much better. But downside of this way is since the microphone is directly attached to the soundboard, the sound of harp is not as natural as the other ways. It means harp sounds a little bit stiff or kind of artificial. So, but if you're playing with a lot of electric instrument or big ensemble, something like that, a little bit of change or distortion of the color of the harp doesn't bother too much. So this is definitely a good option for playing in a loud band or big ensemble. You can pick one of these 3 ways according to the performance environment you are in. First, I would like to talk about 2 external microphones hooked to audio interface and then computer. So this setting is good for recording in studio. So the harp is here, and I usually set the microphone behind the harp because if you set the microphone in front of the instrument, it picks up more breathing noise. So I often put the microphone the other side of the instrument, like this distance. And I like to use the 2 different microphones. And for lower register, I use ribbon microphone, which is very sensitive and then has a nice round smooth sound. And then this is like a sound treatment. You don't get a bouncy echo from the room. At least you can minimize it. And for high register, I use the condenser microphone, which has more brightness and clarity of the sound. So I set the 2 microphone like this, and then same sound treatment like this. You don't need it, but actually I prefer to use that because this room is such a small room. And then run the cable on the floor, and then ribbon microphone needs a preamp in the middle. So I put the preamp there and then connect to the audio interface, which is deliver the signal eventually to the computer. And this is the computer screen, and I'm using the Studio One software to do the recording, and this software is great for recording, mixing. Even you can master your soundtrack with this program, which is very good. So this is the basic setup for a studio recording. The second one is one external microphone, and it goes to the preamp, and go to the mixer, and go to the PA, that connection. So behind the harp, actually, this kind of microphone you can attach to the body with a clip without making any drill holes and nothing, just a clip on. And then this is very sensitive small condenser mic like this. And the company makes this kind of mic is AMT. And this one is sold as Harp mic for a little while. But they are not selling the exact same model, but they are still selling the similar model. So I will show you that later. And actually this here, you connect the cable and then run inside of the instrument and coming out like this. And usually I use the masking tape to fix the wire on the side of the string, the instrument. And then this wire here, this wire goes into this preamp, which requires 9-volt battery. And then you can directly connect preamp to the mixer board like this. See? And then go to the speaker. But actually I prefer to connect to this kind of a digital mixer, and then this is Mackie's Pro DX4, only 2 channels, but for solo harp this is great. Or just you handling the 1 or 2 microphones from the harp, this is great equipment. And the cool thing about this gear is control panel is on your cell phone. In this case I used a iPod, but see, and then actually you can change the setting on this thing, and then there's an equalizer and then lots of different effects like reverbs, and you can also EQ the sound of the harp from here. And then I run the cable, this is a 1/4-inch cable, into the mixer here. So when you send the signal to the board, actually you already create the sound you like on this device. So you can make it sure that the PA board is getting the sound you want to send. Okay, this is the another way to wire a mic to the harp. Okay, this is another kind of condenser microphone you can clip on to the back side of the instrument. And this microphone, actually you don't need a preamp as long as the PA system can send you the phantom power, because you have a little passive preamp here, inline preamp. So this is also very convenient one. Actually I just bought this model because the old one is not available, but I wanted to have a couple of microphone just in case for backup if one of them break or something like that. So, and the company is AMT, and the model number is P43S. So it's about $350, but it's very good microphone and very, very handy. So it's highly recommended. And this is another option for the small condenser microphone attached to the instrument. The third way is using the contact microphone. So can you see a little round thing, black round thing stick on the soundboard? And that is a contact microphone. Actually, that pick up the vibration of the soundboard, and that is wired to the plug here, actually inside of the instrument. And this is a 1/4-inch cable connector. And then I stick this on the bottom of the instrument with the this Velcro tape, and it sticks here. And then again, I run this thicker cable outside, and then stick the cable to the body of the harp with the masking tape. The masking tape is great because when you rip off, it come out very easy. But as long as it stays, it's very secure too. And then you connect to the preamp with the parametric equalizer. This is LR Bags. It's very nice little preamp. You can adjust the tones and the colors of the sound by using this equipment. And then going to the mixer.
Thank you very much.